What's going on, y'all? So listen. What's going on, you guys? This is the season. I don't know. Is this the mid-season finale? Either way, it's season 2, episode 11. Empty your bag of the Oval. Okay, so let's get into it. First of all, let me just put this out here. Um, if you seen my video that I posted earlier about me going to the ER, girl, tell me how come, like a good 15 to 20 minutes after I did the video, uploaded the video, I finally got in contact with, well, my surgeon finally got in contact with me and told me all the stuff that I was experiencing was normal. Okay, so I didn't even need to go to the emergency room. I was so mad. Girl, I wasted so much time and energy. You know what I'm saying? He was like, that the feelings that I was having, they will go away. Okay, now if they don't decrease, which they have been, that's when I should be concerned. I said, ain't this some shit? Ain't this some shit? But anyway, that was my day yesterday. But let's get into this review. I just wanted to give y'all an update. Let's get into this review, The Oval. So it picks up where it left off last week with Alan. Okay, listen. At this point, Alan had got himself in the crosshairs of Donald and the president, all right? Because he didn't listen to Jason, and I don't even understand how he got all warped up into Jason's little thing and let Jason manipulate him to go, or convince him, I ain't even gonna say manipulate, to convince him to go up in there and to look at Hunter and who he doing it with. You know what I'm saying? Doing it and doing it and doing it well. You know, obviously he doing something, okay? Girl, at this point, he looking or whatever. Hunter like, get out. Ellie, you know, she trying to distract him or whatever and be like, you know, he's nobody. I don't know who he is, because he was like, why was he staying so long? Okay. Ellie was like, you know, I don't know who he is. His name probably Mike or something. I seen him around once or twice or whatever. You know, it is what it is. And she distracting him once again with what's so easily distractible with him, and that's sex. You know what I'm saying? So they continue to have sex. Let me tell you something. Unless I truly don't give a damn about the person no more that I was with, okay, and they came in and they saw me having sex with somebody, saw me doing what I do to somebody else, and it wasn't them. And for me to continue, do you know how much I don't give a fuck about you if I continue to do so as soon as you walk out, or don't stop when you coming in? I said, Ellie, you are, wow. First of all, Ellie and Alan, neither one of them are good people, okay? So it's not like I'm on either one of them sides. Both of them are terrible people, okay? He's an abuser and obsessive, possessive type of person, and she's a social climbing whore, okay? Hunter even knows that, you know? Girl, Jason come up in there. It was like, you see what I'm talking about? Why does that hurt you so bad? It look like you know her. She was like, that's my girlfriend. Oh, you want to kill the president? I said, hold up. Hold up. He was like, you should kill my dad. I said, Jason, you doing too much. You doing too much. It was like, you know, how many times? He was like, I seen them. That's one of his favorites. They've been doing this for like 4 times or whatever that I caught them doing this stuff. I actually recorded it. You wanna see it? I said, excuse me, what? Now when he said recorded it, I'm thinking like recording them actually, you know, the sounds, okay? Like listen to the door, whatever. Yeah, he and they're doing it with somebody else and it ain't mama, you know, that type of thing. Baby, he got video footage of them actually humping around and gonna show Alan. Alan was like at first, no, I don't wanna do that. I don't wanna do that. Don't show me that. But then he took the phone and he watching it. I'm sitting here like, freak what Alan is thinking. I'm thinking, Jason, what were you doing with those videos? Like, do you jag off to him or whatever? That's your daddy. Fucking other. Okay, the women, that's fine, but that's your daddy. I don't want to see my daddy doing nothing. Okay, that is nasty. That boy is crazy. And then he going as far as saying you need to do something to your wife. Okay, I mean to your husband. I mean to my daddy. You know, like take him out the game. Take him and my mama out the game. That's what you need to do. I said no. We are not about to do this. Leave it the freak alone. Alan was like, Jason, stop. Okay, I need you to go. Okay, he was like, I don't like it when people yell at me and tell me what to do. And at that moment in time, I said, oh Lord, Jason is about to put Alan on his list. Okay, Alan is definitely on the list. And then Alan had to clean that up. He was like, listen, I'm just angry at what I just saw. Okay, and I'm just, you know, trying to calm down from it. So, you know, could you just please cool the fuck out? And so, you know, when Alan goes out the door, he walks into Hunter. Hunter basically threatened him like, if you seen whatever it is that you seen or whatever, you know, Don't even worry about it. If you mention this to anybody, I'll take you off the face of this earth. I said, damn, you got him and Donald threatening your ass plus Cal. Okay, they come as a package deal, you know. And so I was just like, oh my God, this is crazy. You know, Alan, you just might as well just go hide out because you got too many arrows at you right about now, okay? Bitch, Hunter was trying to say that he ain't shit. You know, when he found out that, because Alan went on ahead and told him that Ellie was his girlfriend, he was like, oh, I could see, you know, how you can be, how your little feelings hurt or whatever. You know, you're nothing compared to me. I'm the best that she ever had. All this stuff or whatever. You know, I said, oh my God, like, Hunter, you're feeling yourself. You're really feeling yourself. It was a lot. It was a lot. Okay. And, Ellie comes out and you know he tried to kiss her in front of him and you know I was just like what Hunter told that man right to his face, you're being used, okay, you're nothing compared to me, you know. Ellie ain't nothing but a social climber. She would use whatever she got to climb up, and that's her sex. I said, whoops, there it is. I mean, this is what Alan had got into an argument with her and told her earlier before when he knocked her in her face or whatever. And Hunter keep on asking about that. And so when Hunter realized that that was her boyfriend, he did ask him, why would you want to do something, put your hands on somebody so pretty like this or whatever? I said, you know what? Girl, that happened. And so when Ellie was about to leave out, Ellie was about to leave out or whatever, and then she was downstairs and Alan was downstairs or whatever at the checkout point, and he was like, why you still here? Because Victoria, this is what Victoria did, bitch. And I was trying to understand the significance of this scene, and then it all came together, bitch, okay? So, Victoria was in the bed, sleep. So when Hunter came in, he came sneaking in, sliding and all that stuff. Okay, cool. He go take a shower, take off all his clothes in the bathroom, put it on the floor, get in the shower, okay? I said, them pale ass legs, get you some sun, boy. Okay, while you out here fucking everybody, go fuck in the sun or some shit. Like, damn, get you some vitamin D. But anyway, she goes in the bathroom. She sneaks into the bathroom and something told her to go get them pants. And I did not understand why she got his pants, okay? And she brought the pants back into the room, and then she got on the phone and she called downstairs and basically said, make sure that stupid one don't go nowhere. And she was like, make sure that girl don't go nowhere. Which one you talking about? The stupid one. You know which girl I'm talking about or whatever. Okay. So this is why Ellie was still downstairs when Alan came. Okay. So then, of course, Alan up in his feelings, why you gotta do that and all that stuff? Why you trying to let him use you or whatever and boo boo boo. I said, Alan, just shut up, okay? It ain't what it is with you no more. She been told you it was over. You know, you put your hands on her, it is what it is. That would have been the last straw for me too. Okay? So at this point, did somebody take her upstairs? Either somebody took her upstairs or Victoria came down. No, Victoria came downstairs and saw them two going at it, okay? Saw them two going at it. She was like, oh, okay, what is this? You know, I think she kind of figured out that them two was together. And she was like, Ellie, come upstairs with me to my bedroom. And at this point, Ellie was a little confused. Like, what's going on? What you finna have me doing up in your bedroom? Why are we in your bedroom? What is happening, sis? Okay? Girl, at this point, Victoria was like, take it off. Take it out. I said, excuse me, man, what are you talking about? Y'all finna have a threesome? I said, what's going on, Victoria? You wanna fuck her too? What is happening? I mean, I like to see it, but what is happening? Is it me or Ellie? Ellie mouth is crooked. It's crooked. It sounds like she be talking from the side of her mouth, and her mouth always crook up. Okay, it's cute or whatever. I just noticed it all the time. Girl, Ellie was like, listen, sis, I don't know what you doing or what you got going on, but it ain't that type of party right now, okay? It ain't that type of party. So I'm going to head out. Victoria said, you're not going nowhere. And she started undressing her and all this stuff. And she was like, no, take it off, take it off. I said, what is happening? I said, Victoria, this is assault. Okay, this is sexual assault. If you don't understand what it is, this is what you're doing. I was like, should I be watching this? Girl, she said, I see why he like you. She was walking around her and everything. She was like, you know, big boobs, nice toned body, no ass though. I said, tone body, young, no ass though. Girl, when she said that shit made me holler. Okay, you know, she was just talking her shit about her Hunter come out there, because then Victoria was like, empty your bag, because she was like, girl, don't you know what you're doing is assault? This is sexual assault, what you up here doing, and you trying to take my persons and stuff like that. And she was like, girl, empty the bag. Hunter come out there, and she was like, Hunter, could you tell her to stop playing or whatever? She was like, no, I'm empty the bag. Hunter, let me ask you a goddamn question. Where's your underwear? I said, huh? What they got to do with this? She said, where is your underwear? He was like, my underwear is in my pants. That's where they would be at, in the bathroom. And she said, oh no, they're not, because I went in there and your underwear were missing. Okay, so where are your underwear? I said, Hunter, you didn't realize that you ain't had your underwear on? Baby, what type of fucking was you doing? Okay, girl, at this point, Hunter was like, interesting. But he didn't stop Victoria at this point from emptying out Ellie's bag. And as soon as she did, them blue underwears came out, them boxer shorts came out, and he was like, so what you was trying to do? She was like, this little bitch up here trying to play the game and trying to play your ass, okay? You can thank me for trying to save your ass, okay? Ain't no telling what this bitch been doing. And she was like, you not going nowhere. Let me tell you something. You can fucking leave, but ain't nothing that's up in here, your phone and all that stuff, it ain't going nowhere, because we're going to see exactly what you've been recording and what you've been doing and all this stuff. Because what exactly was you going to use this underwear for? To set him up and all this shit? Oh, we not finna do that. Okay? So when Ellie finally leave, Hunter and Victoria had this little conversation going back and forth, and he like, I don't understand why you coming at me or whatever. Your mama dead, so let it the fuck go. We free. She was like, no, my daddy's still alive. And granted, he may be old. He's the only one that got us up in here. He's on our side, the only real ally that we got. And we still owe his ass, okay? So you need to calm the fuck down. And what you need to do is you need to take your ass down there, start making some rules, start participating in Congress and all that stuff or whatever, picking this, picking that, okay? We got to make it look like we actually doing some shit up in here, and not just you fucking around, okay? Because you don't do nothing. You haven't done nothing, and you almost got yourself in trouble, okay? This girl literally came in and was about to set your ass up, all right? And she wanted him to fire her, okay? So at this point, we get Ellie going home. All right. Ellie goes home, and Alan is sitting there. And I was like, girl, why you in the house? Okay. She said, no, bitch, I think you need to leave. And he was like, come on, like, why would you do some stuff like that? We were supposed to get married or whatever. She said we were supposed to get married. I'm supposed to be your wife, not your possession. And I said, that's true, because that is how he acting. He was like, I can't live without you. I said, that's a red flag. When people say it like that in an argument or whatever, trying to win you over, I don't really like that. I can't live without you, because I feel like something is wrong with you if you feel like you can't live without a person. No, it should never be like that. I just don't like that type of saying. Okay, it just rubs me wrong. And I was just like, girl, get the fuck up out of there, because I feel like that man finna do something. Mind you, Jason had called him and said, come on, you can still do it. I know where all the Secret Service men keep their guns and stuff like that. You could take out my dad and you could take out my mom. I said, boy, go somewhere. So that was them. Okay. Then we gonna go over to Sam. He came into the crime scene with with Jean and the boyfriend and the guy that got Barry out of the jail or whatever. He was the detective on scene. And Sam can tell that stuff not right, but old boy was just like, it looked like a typical murder suicide. But then, he was like, Sam, what you thinking? Because Sam was just sitting there like, something don't seem right. So at this point, Sam was like, I know that's what it seemed like, but I don't know. It is what it is. And because the detective can kind of see the wheels rolling in Sam's head, he was like, we got like over 19 calls from this apartment or whatever, of them going back and forth or whatever. I guess domestic issues happening and all that stuff. And he was like, oh, really? So let me hear the calls. He was like, anytime, any place, you can hear them. Okay, fine. So at this point, Miss Lorden woke up. Miss Lorden woke up in the hospital. I said, Miss Laura, you need to just stay, I ain't say stay dead, but you need to just go back to sleep. Go back to sleep and forget that you ever seen anything underneath that mattress, because Beyonce is about to come out with something. What is this Adidas commercial? And then to be good, said something good happening, some good news coming soon. Girl, what is about to happen? Anyway, I'm a little nervous. But fuck all that. Girl, I said, Miss Laura, I know you mean well, but sweetie, you about to cause your own death. Go to sleep. Go back to sleep. She was like, husband, Gene, give me Donald at the White House. I said, no, wrong person. You should have called Sam first, okay? That's who you should have called, all right? Sam is the head of all them motherfuckers, okay? That's who you should have called. Girl, she done called and got in contact with Donald. Donald up there, he gonna call Cal, right? These messy bottoms and tops, like, girl, a mess, okay? I said, y'all, girl, I can't. Cal in the bed with Dale, okay? And he answered the phone. Donald was like, hey, what's up? I need you to handle something. He was like, listen, boy, I don't even want to talk to you or whatever. And he was like, who you in the bed with? And it was like, making noises like he was actually having sex or whatever. So Donald was like, who are you up in the bed with, huh? Cal. And he hung up the phone. I said, Next thing you know, Donald then came over there on Cal apartment. Cal is laid up all on top of Dale. I said, Dale, please get about this situation. You didn't put yourself in a situation and you don't even realize it. Okay? At this point, Donald like, so who this? Cal like, boy, if you don't get up out my apartment, what is going on with you? Like, And it was like, Dale, get the fuck up out of here. Dale was like, listen, I'm just gonna go and let y'all figure this shit out because this ain't got nothing to do with me, okay? And I feel like I ain't trying to be in no messy bottom. I'm not finna be a stereotype right about that, and I just need to go. Cal said, you stay right here. Cal and Donald go outside. He was like, who the fuck is that? He said, bitch, Dale gonna stay here until you get rid of that goddamn bitch that you fucking on, okay? I said, he was like, don't you know that I love you? And don't you know that you're incapable of loving anybody but me? I said, ooh. It made me mad because it felt like if I got real mad with somebody, I probably would say that. Okay, I was like, oh my God, that touched the nerve. I said, I don't like that. And that made me look at myself like, girl, would you say some shit like that? And I honestly probably would. And that just made me disgusted with myself. Okay, girl, I said, wow, Donald. I said, and this is the first time that we actually hear him say, I love you, right? I said, oh, so now you love him. You jealous because he with a little another boy toy. And like he said, you can't be upset that he playing around with some little thing when you ain't giving it to him because you won't kick Lily out the house or whatever. You keeping up this front and all this stuff. So let him do his thing on the side and you do yours, okay? Let him do that and y'all come together as long as y'all protect it and ain't spreading shit. And I'm talking about all STDs, okay? Like, I don't see the issue. Okay, Donnie, you can't have your cake and eat it too, bitch. Okay, what is going on? So at this point, he was just telling him, like, regardless, you need to get up out your feelings because I still need you to do this thing. Okay? We'll get to what the thing is in a minute. Barry, you remember he went to the Ratadouchies, okay? Daikon and them, and this other dude popped up, okay? And he was like, your bag, threw this bag in front of Barry and was like, your baby up in there, okay? He was like, if you want your child, go ahead and look up in the bag. That's what it is. Girl, he opened up that bag. It was like a little baby doll or some shit. He was like, what the fuck is this? Quit playing. He was like, if you don't do what we gotta say, that's how your baby gonna come up to you. I said, what in the world is happening? All right? He was like, and we know the person that you looking for, okay? We know the person you looking for. He was like, Ruth, where's she at? In the van. Now, here's my thinking, okay? After you just set me up and I was supposed to just be meeting you and then another nigga popped up and then you played me about my daughter and you threw a bag and you didn't have my child, I'm not about to go to, first of all, this is all stupid moves, okay? Because I came there by myself and I shouldn't have. I'm not about to go look into a van and then stand outside and you two niggas is out there, even, excuse me, Ruth was in the van. They could have pushed him in the van and took him on the reservation with them, okay? Could have took them to the little co-place with them or could have did some shit to him. But the only reason why they didn't do nothing is because Ruth wanted him to get the money that she got before she was in the co, which that was that money that Barry was like, where did this money come from? And that she put that bloody knife there to set him up. She was like, the Ratadouchies need the they need the money, and when you do that, maybe you can get Callie. Okay, I was like, ugh, girl. So of course, when Barry turned around, it was a gang of Ratadouchies up there. I said, what in the rack of who is going on? What in the racquetball is going on? What? Bang, 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 bang. I said, where they come from? I know they all didn't come about that van, and I know they all not about to get up in this no-seat van. Okay, what is happening? Like sardines up in that motherfucker. I said, where did these niggas come from? Just out of the blue. And Barry was like, all right, when you want me to bring the money? He was like, bring it at this location. We'll let you know where it's at or whatever. Just had the shit ready. He was like, all right, cool. So Barry go home. He's sitting at the table just mulling over shit like, God damn, this is so fucked up. And here comes Richard and Nancy. And he was like, oh, y'all back together? What y'all do? Y'all went out to dinner? And here go Richard. Richard is my type of petty. And I'm talking about me personally because I would be petty as hell and do some shit like this. If I feel like I'm hurt and I feel like you did it, it's really fuck your feelings, okay? I have to mature from that, but that literally is how I am. Somebody's getting a little turned off from it or whatever, but I'm being honest so you can know what you're getting, once we get into that mode, okay? But bitch, he's doing the most, okay? And I completely understand it, but he knows he's doing the most. He is trying to hurt Nancy at any cost in any way possible until that lady give him what he wants, okay? He said, nah, me and your mama didn't go out. I took Frida out, the maid from the White House, and I was going to bring her here, and I was going to have sex with her. I said, Richard, Richie, sir. No, you literally basically said Nancy up in the house, Barry in the house, so you was gonna have sex with Frida when your wife and your son is in the house? Oh my God, I mean, he said, fuck it, I'm paying the bill so I can do whatever the hell I'm gonna do. Okay, I said, no, Richard. Barry got pissed off. What the fuck you talking about? And Nancy was like, it's all right, he just trying to be mean, trying to hurt my feelings or whatever. It's cool. And Barry got fed up, okay? Why y'all keep on doing this to each other, okay? Y'all need to stop this bullshit. And mama, I'm trying to take up for you, but this shit is stop if you just go ahead and tell them who the daddy is. Why don't you just do it? And if you don't, I don't even know what the fuck to tell you, okay? Girl, here go Nancy. Listen, I ain't got time for that, okay? He was like, y'all know y'all still want each other. You still love each other, okay? Like, Barry got into their ass, and so it had Richard thinking, and was like, you know what? Hey, you right. And she was like, I'm just saying, like, Richard, I still love you and you still love me. And she was like, yeah, you right. He come up there hugging on her. They kissed. And he was like, I just want everything to go back to the way it was. And he was like, it can. Everything will go back to the way it was when you tell me the name of the person who the daddy is. She was like, Richard, I can't. Nancy, bitch, this shit better blow me away once it comes out who the fuck it is, because if not, I'm gonna whoop your ass, okay? Girl, that shit was funny. Richard said, bitch, we can go back to being lovey-dovey as soon as you tell me who the baby daddy is. That is it. And I'll cut your credit cards and everything back on. I said, Nancy, oh, girl, wouldn't be me. I have my own change on the side, bitch, okay? I ain't never letting no motherfucking hold money over my head. Not like that. He cut her shit clear off. I said, Richard, you being petty as shit. Some shit I probably do. I told y'all I'm a little toxic. So, it ain't cute. I ain't said it's cute, but it's the truth. Anyway, moving on from that. Damn. Did I get everything? Before I get to the end, Victoria, Hunter and Ellie, Alan and Ellie, Jason and Ellie, Sam and the detective, Miss Laura, Kyle and Donald, Bobby and goddamn Max. Girl, they up in that cabin and Max is in there having a goddamn nightmare. Okay, so he wake his ass up. He taking medicine with beer. I said, that ain't what you're supposed to do. That, you're gonna, no, okay? Bobby like, you need to stop that shit. Now, at this point, Max is pissed off at the fact that Bobby didn't let him kill Cal, okay? Bobby like, if that would have happened, it would have fucked up the whole thing that we trying to get done, okay? We trying to take down the whole operation. We ain't just trying to take down one person, and that one person is part of the operation that can get us further, okay? So we gotta pace this shit or whatever. Max ain't really trying to hear. He dreaming about Uma or whatever because, that was his best friend. And so at this point, they going back and forth or whatever. They tired of each other. I said, y'all need to just fight it out. They need to fight just one good time. Then all of a sudden, they hear this this noise outside. One of them Rakadushi niggas that was with Daikon gonna try to open up the door, and Bobby put that gun to his head like, what you doing? Oh, we just hungry. We just hungry. We belong to the Rakadushis and all this stuff. Now at first one of them was like, give him the food and let him go. Max was like, no, let him go. Bye. Keep him. Now y'all gotta get the fuck up out of here. Next thing you know, Bobby going to get him food. I said, what? I don't trust them. Bobby said, no, they telling the truth. I know about their coats and stuff. I know about the everything around here. I said, you know what, Bobby? Okay, boo-boo. You know, you want to be the good Samaritan for now. But he was like, basically, we got bigger fish to fry. Fuck them. We got bigger fish to fry. I don't trust it. Okay, I feel like that's going to come back into play again. Because why do they randomly show up at Bobby's cabin? Okay, that's going to come back to play. So I'm going to put that in my mental Rolodex. Next thing you know, at the end of the episode, Cal done rolled up on Miss Laura. Girl, he sat down next to her. She took her little oxygen mask off. And she was like, I need to tell you, Jean, she's dead. I saw her under the first son's bed. He killed her. And then it was like, we need to get help. And Cal was like, you did a good service. You did a real good service. Stood up and took her pillow. And she was looking like, what you finna do? And he about to smother and kill that lady. I said, Miss Laura should just stay asleep. You should have just stayed to sleep. And then when you woke up, you should have just minded your business at this point. Okay? Because if I seen the dead body, I don't, girl, in the White House, girl, I ain't saying shit. I'd be too scared. I'd be like, oh my God. That'll be the time I clock out. I'm giving my 2 weeks notice. Make it 2 hour notice, okay? That is what I'm giving right about now. So, deuces. I don't even need the last paycheck, okay? I'm gonna be out. But anyway, that was the Oval, you guys. You tell me how you felt about it, and I will see you guys in a few for Delilah season finale. Peace.